Hi y'all, my name is Shell. I'm with Gypsy Tarot 22, here to give a free general message. Maybe it's your message, maybe it's not. It's up to you to use your own personal discernment about any general tarot card message you see online. Anything online, to be honest. If you want a personal reading, by all means, reach out to me or any other tarot card reader you feel comfortable with to give you that personal message that you desire. There could be one message in here for one person. There could be 1,000 messages for 1,000 people. It's up to you to use your discernment. And if it fits, by all means, take it and grow with it. But if it triggers you in any way, it's a gift from God to allow you to see what is so triggering, to dive into why you are triggered. Are you triggered because you're playing a karmic role in someone else's storyline? Or are you triggered because you can't take accountability? Again, everyone's story is different. This could be past, present, or what's to come. I have no control over what comes out of the cards, as I ask my angels, my ancestors, my spirit guides to help guide me, give the correct message that needs to go forth. I ask you to pray on anything that you feel you need to pray on. I mean, if it is your story and you hear someone talking about it from a new perspective, maybe that's what you're being guided to do. Look at your own situation and what would you tell your daughter or son to do if they were in the same situation you were in? What advice would you give them? Because that's the advice you need to be giving to yourself. Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords. Standing on truth and making it happen. Used to be a catchphrase. Me and my husband. Make it happen. You want to do it, make it happen. I haven't thought about that in a long time. So, excuse me while I went down memory lane. Let's see what the cards have to say. Alright? Dear Holy Spirit, what do we need to know today? Please and thank you. That is way too many. But the one on the top of the deck is 6 of Cups. It's nostalgia, living in the past. The bottom of the deck, crossroads, new opportunity from looking back. 6 of Cups really wants to come out, but I'm going to put it back and see where it shows up. We all think about the past. Think about woulda, coulda, shouldas. Think about happy times. Think about sad times. I just got that Chumbawamba song stuck in my head, and I'm gonna let that go. All right. Something about Argentina. You could have descendants from there, you could have moved from there, you could want to visit there. What is the surrounding energy that needs to get a message out? Please and thank you, Spirit. Thank you. I loves it when they fly out with such force. What fell to the floor is the Two of Swords in reverse. Decision has been made. Long story short, someone died. Someone's parents are being investigated. This was overlooked for a long time until the right emperor came upon and made a decision real quick about a Queen of Wands and how she had to balance the situation. Past, present, and future. Tell me about the past. What did this King and Queen of Swords do? Five of Swords, conflict. Wish fulfillment with the Nine of Cups. The Ace of Cups. It's a gift from God. Female intuition is bringing in justice. And the victory for a King of Pentacles is going to be bestowed upon a High Priestess. Insurance fraud. The King of Pentacles is an insurance firm. And the victory will lay with them because they're not going to have paid out, because it feels like something was in the works as the wish fulfillment, but because of this conflict and what this emperor saw that others overlooked, tell me about the High Priestess, please, and thank you, Spirit. There it is. Six of Cups. Came out with the Two of Pentacles, the Devil, Judgment in reverse, and Ten of Wands. Someone thought they could play with the devil and receive a settlement, but all they wound up with was all these burdens that are becoming too hard to carry. Conflict surrounds the whole situation. The Emperor is looking at why the King and the Queen of Swords won't look at each other. Queen's looking straight, King's looking off, and then looking off again. The Emperor is looking death right in the face. I don't know who needs to hear this, but you need to stop chewing your nails. This is for someone whose nails are down. So bad that they're cracking and chipping and becoming more of a security to just chew your nails. I don't know who that message is for, but you need to stop. Even if it's putting on like a clear coat of nail polish so you get that feeling, taste. It's just wise to stop chewing your nails at this time. Alright, clarify with another deck and then pull some angel cards. Tell me about the present. What was overlooked? Please, thank you, Spirit. Six of Pentacles. Greed. Hermit. Going within, being alone. Knight of Wands, Opportunist. Two of Wands. Two of Pentacles. Something about bank statements from 2004. I'm recording this in the year 2024. That's 20 years ago. Someone got caught with their hand in the cookie jar finally. It took a while. The IRS is slow. Eight of Cups, letting go. The bottom of the deck. 10 of Pentacles. And the Hierophant. Someone did something for some money and then they praised God when they were almost about to get it. And God said no. Do not proceed forward. Do not collect $200. Someone's going straight to jail. Of whom needs to hear that message? Please and thank you, Spirit. The King of Pentacles. The man investigating this, not for the police, because of money and a payout. They're going to go to court confident, and justice will prevail, and there will be victory for a King of Pentacles. High Priestess already predicted it. Now, whether this is your story or not, if it's not, I suggest saying a prayer for this person as you would want done for you if it was your story being like spread out there, talked about, viewed from another perspective. Because yes, when we are in the middle of walking through the valley of a shadow of doubt, our choices are still our choices. As much as you want to blame someone else for why you had to do that, you still did that. What did these parents do? Please and thank you, Spirit. And money. 10 of Pentacles, Hierophant. The man who was assigned this case previously overlooked how something was attained. They were fired for it. That's why this new person is investigating. There was loss and sorrow on his actions because they were not sufficient enough to help the company out. 6 of Cups, again, on the bottom of the deck. Thinking about the past. 4 of Swords is rest. 7 of Swords is sneaky. 5 of Swords is conflict. The story in which the first investigator looked at was like this. But the second investigator, as I said, 20 years, is looking back at the whole timeline. What happened in this whole timeline? And as he's looking from it from a new perspective, he's seeing things that this nervous energy overlooked. Because they just didn't go back far enough. Tell me of the Queen of Wands. My knee keeps hitting. I got like this little bar down here. It's really weird. And when I cross my legs, my knee hits the table. So I apologize for the shaking and the noise. Ten of Wands here flipped over. It was upright, and through shuffling and reading, it became upside down when I flipped it back over. Someone tried to hide something. Something that worked in the past. Something that brought balance. Tell me of the Queen of Wands, please and thank you. She's receiving messages of the past. She's in nostalgic energy. About to be handed a gift, and conflict is being held back. Her Wheel of Fortune had been suspended. Because she chose to go off and love herself. Ace of Cups, Page of Wands, 5 of Wands. And in doing so, realize that she is different. 5 of Wands is a card of conflict, but with this specific deck that I'm using right now, it's this white raven that's looking at, why are all these birds being stupid? Why? Like, I see the conflict, but why? I'm going to look away now because I can't stand looking at that, so I'm going to look ahead. I'm going to move forward. I'm going to get myself out of this situation because I don't want to be these chicken heads. High Priestess at the bottom of the deck with the Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords. Exposing a mother for stealing an opportunity, which was hidden under the moon. Seven come 11. Something about July. Something about Cancer season, June to July. Something will be revealed and something will be balanced out. As it's been a long time coming for those to be aware of what happened in a house out of pure emotion and speed to balance out a death. Ten of Swords is an ending, a physical ending. Something has shut down. Of whom received an untimely ending in this bit. Thank you, God. We have the King of Cups. Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancerian energy. The Death card. And the High Priestess. Queen of Wands. First card that came out was the Death. The second card that came out was the King of Wands. That is the Queen of Wands counterpart. A woman left her husband and her parents. A woman left her parents. Why can't I talk right now? A relationship ended and another couple stepped in to unalive somebody for an insurance check, and it's coming back. I've gotten this story several times at some point. At some point, whoever did this is going to have to answer directly to the Queen of Wands. And it's going to be behind plastic. And someone's going to be in an orange jumper. When and where that'll be, only God will know. It's time for this cycle to end. It's my angels, ancestors, and healing crystal oracle deck. I've mentioned before that I have melded 2 decks together. So, what message needs to come forth at this time about this current situation and to whomever is going through it? What messages need to come forth at this time? Please and thank you, Spirit. Thank you. The truth. Truth will always come to light. Something about the dawn of morning. Something about cadaver dogs. Something's getting destroyed. Sekhmet at the bottom of the deck is very significant. And I hear my little one rising from his slumber, so I'm going to end this reading here. I don't ever root for an insurance company, seriously. But in this storyline, book 'em, Dano. Like, for real. What other people overlooked, there is going to be a man who steps up and sees it for exactly what it is. To you, I applaud. Alright? And if this isn't your story, by all means, please applaud this person for standing up and doing the right thing. Now, they have free will and they can change their mind at any time, and this story isn't necessarily going to end like this, as we all have free will to do as we please. And sometimes people don't do the right thing. Sometimes they roll it up in a carpet and bury it in the backyard. It's just the sad world we live in. Until next time, God bless.